Hi there, my name's Dan and I'm a recovering perfectionist. Just kidding. I don't have an accent. I don't have an accent. But in all seriousness, I am a recovering perfectionist. And what that means to me is that nothing was good enough unless it met a standard. And man, can that ever be a painful way to live, to try to live? So I am redefining what perfection is for myself, and I thought I would share that with you. It's no longer going to be about the result. It's going to be about what I do with the result. And what's beautiful and important for me about that is that I keep moving, keep trying, keep learning, keep growing. That's my new definition of perfection. And I've heard it my whole life. Practice doesn't make perfect, and perfect practice makes perfect, and none of that really has ever served me, hasn't resonated well. It has just caused more and more grief, that I'm a letdown, that I can't do enough, that I don't do enough. Instead of, and when I learned scuba diving, I had a scuba diving instructor who would always ask the question, no matter what went wrong, the first question was, what did you learn? There was no shame game, there was no blame game, there was no hurt, no foul. There was, what did you learn? And I didn't pick it up at the time as to the level of value that that brings, but I'm adopting it now, and that's what it is. It doesn't matter what I get on a test. It's, what do I do? Am I just out to get that 100%? Because realistically, don't learn much. You cram, you study, you get the 100%, you let it go. And what I realized is that on an exam, just using that as an example, on an exam, it was the questions I got wrong, and the ones that I had to go look up later to find the answer, that's the information that stuck most. And the things that I kept visiting were the things that stuck most. Any exam that I studied hard and aced, that's not where the learning was. That's not where the stick was. I spent so much time judging myself and beating myself up for these things. So I'm watching the clock here. We're getting close to this 3-minute mark, and I just want to reiterate what it is now. What did I learn? How can I learn? How can I grow? I want to continue to improve, and there is no perfect. There is just keep going, keep learning, and we'll talk soon.